Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. Gorlami. Right, here we are. Another day, another video. And today it's not one that we really wanted to make, but we're going to because we've got many of them and we feel like we need to share them so that you guys don't get caught out like we have. These are
Damaged
pops. Start off, we've got Carl Fredrickson from Up. Heartbreaking is probably the key word of this video. Absolutely heartbreaking. So this one I got off eBay. It's not a rare pop, which makes no sense because it should be. It's a cool pop. The rest in the upline are, you know, Russell, Doug. They're all quite rare. This one isn't. And you said were they re-releasing?
Yeah, something like they're back on pre-order on Pop in a Box. I don't understand why or how. Cause it's like it's 2015 or something like that.
Yeah. But yeah, I got this for 15 quid plus £5 postage. And how was it packaged? In a bag. Just a bag. Not even any bubble wrap. Just a bag. Just a normal postage bag. Absolutely. It was shocking when it came. And we've had a couple like that because we had this one in Commander Shepard from Mass Effect.
Yeah.
So that pop, it cost me like 20 quid. And it came. I was at work and
I got it. I opened the door and I literally see the plastic bag. And when I first picked it up, I didn't think it was a Funko. I was like, oh, what's he ordered here? Because it was like that thin and it felt curved at the end. So I've picked it up and then he said, open it, didn't you? I've opened it and literally flat as a pancake. Even the window had an indent of where the head of the pop was. It was that squashed.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure I've still got the photos, so if I have, you've probably seen it already because I'd have edited them into the video. It was dreadful. It was shocking. Just sent in a bag. And that guy, I messaged him about the Commander Shepard pop, just like I messaged the woman that I bought this from as well. And the guy with the Commander Shepard pop, he said, my apologies, I left it with my missus to post and she just put it in a bag. And he was heartbroken for me, which was fair. And he actually had another one and he sent it out to me as well, so I ended up with two. And I sold the damaged one back on eBay to someone who was an out-of-box collector. So, you know, it's not the end of the world for pops like this when they are damaged, but for us who we like...
Yeah, we like the boxes.
Even though I have been displaying them out of box, I don't want a damaged box because when I come to maybe sell it on, it's not worth the money. So yeah, I mean, this one...
Especially when you buy it when it's... not damaged.
I mean, all of these that we show you were all photographed in perfect, pristine condition. And when they've come, they weren't. They were shocking. I mean, this one, you got like a massive dent on the bottom here, which is then dented the bottom of the box. It's just awful.
I mean,
like
that's the worst
creases there.
That.
It's just, oh, and then the window's coming away as well. It's not great at all. So yeah, so that was that one, and then
we both had one that was these were both sent in plastic bags. We'll take that out of the way for a second. We had both of these that were sent, not plastic bags. Sorry, they were wrapped in brown paper.
Yeah. And
this one's probably the worst one that we've had, isn't it?
It is absolutely shocking.
Over here for a second.
It was absolutely shocking, this one. So we'll get that going round for you. So again, these were both literally just wrapped in brown paper, which, I mean, is it just us, or does brown paper have
magical abilities of protecting pops? I don't think so.
I don't think it does. I mean, I'm pretty sure last time I looked, brown paper wasn't bubble wrap, and it's not a cushion. It's brown paper. Doesn't protect a pop. This one, I paid £15 for. It was a good price. It's a rare pop. It's even rarer now, and it just guts me even more because I look to buy another one that's got a better box because I absolutely love Saul Goodman.
Better call Saul!
No, he's brilliant. Breaking Bad's brilliant. Better Call Saul's fantastic. Watch it with my dad. I'm looking for Jimmy McGill as well. You know, I do want them, and I keep my eye out for this. I do want it in a better box because it's a great pop. And had this one not been damaged like it is, I probably would have ended up collecting more Breaking Bad ones. It's just I have to display it out of box.
But you're not going to buy a new one for any more when you had a good. It was in good condition. You don't want to pay any more than that.
And with this one, I actually messaged a person about this one, and they said when they packaged it, they thought they packaged it well, and what happened to it was down to the postman. Disgraceful, absolutely disgraceful. But yeah, again, like I mean, this one's probably the worst one. Just now I look at it and I just want to throw the box away. I hate it. Like damaged, massive crease at the bottom, crease there, and it's creased that badly. It's just ruined the artwork on the box. Crease at the top there as well. It's absolutely.
It's just ruined ruined the whole pop for you.
It's atrocious, and it's 2014. It's an old pop, and like I say, it's got rarer. And you know who doesn't love a bit of Saul Goodman? You know, Saul Goodman.
And then with this one. Again, brown paper.
Yeah.
Funny enough, I bought this from a shop that was selling on eBay. I then messaged them because if you can see here as it's turning around, this bottom corner has took a massive hit and it stems underneath as well. They said they can't be liable for what the post service does to the pops. I'm just thinking it can be prevented.
Yeah.
If they packaged it in bubble wrap, in a box, nothing's going to happen unless it. Well, you can't always say nothing's going to happen.
You can't say nothing's going to happen, but if you package it if you package it in bubble wrap and boxed, you are.
Yeah, I love packaging. I take pride in it.
He prides his packaging.
Whether it's £4 or £400, not £400, but I'll still package them really well. But like, sometimes I put 2 or 3 layers of bubble wrap. Don't want the box moving around too much.
Why stop at 2 or 3, 4 or 5? That's how much he uses. He uses all the bubble wrap. He's not that bad, but he does use a lot. I mean, Cayman prides himself when that positive feedback comes through. I mean, what feels better, scoring a goal in the County Cup football final or getting that positive feedback on you?
It's the feedback.
Of course, it's the feedback, obviously. But again, I mean, on this one, you've got this one's not awful,
but it's still
crease on the bottom. The point of these ones, especially.
I paid £4 postage for this, £21 plus £4 postage, and it comes with a huge dent on the bottom. I was wounded because this was one of the first.
Yeah. Again,
more expensive.
2014.
Well, at the time, this was quite expensive to me, so.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, they were the ones that were wrapped in brown bags. When we go back again, this one was different. This one was strange. This is Ezio Auditore, obviously Assassin's Creed. I've got Altair, I've got Ezio. This one, the woman actually listed this as, it was one of the crap ones. It was one of the ones from like Syndicate or something like that. One that I wasn't bothered about. I think she listed it as Ezio Assassin's Creed Syndicate. So it was listed wrong. Obviously, Ezio was Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Yeah, he's literally probably, him and Altair are the biggest characters from Assassin's Creed. Great game, love them, and what a pop. She sold it. I got it for £8. And I messaged her and said, please, can you make sure this came literally, all 3 of mine came within like 2 weeks. Well, 4 including Clan Shepherd. And I messaged this woman and said, can you just make sure you package it like bubble wrap box, make sure it's good. I hate messaging people like because I feel like I'm almost
patronising them.
Yeah,
I mean, I had one, didn't I? The Grievous and Captain America that we're showing you in the recent video. I messaged him and he sent laughy faces back, didn't he? He's like, "Oh, you don't have to worry about that." And obviously, it came well. So.
And that's how it should be. That's how it should be. This woman, I messaged her and she says, "Okay, I've not sold many, but I'll package it well. I'll make sure it's bubble wrapped." She did bubble wrap it. Very strangely.
I've never seen it.
It was literally just bubble wrap from here to here, and she wrapped it that tight with like tape afterwards, and then put it in a bag again. So it was like the Carl Fredrickson one. It was just in a bag, and Commander Shepherd, which is not the worst in the world.
It took the hits on the places where the bubble wrap wasn't.
So it's took hits on the bottom.
It was squashed a little bit.
Again, I mean, with these as well. I mean, things you can do if this does happen to you. So with this one, I messaged the woman that sold me this, and she was really apologetic, and she offered me a partial refund. It cost me £8. I wasn't going to take a partial refund. Like, it's £8. And I know it's worth more than that even when it's damaged because it's not awful. But I just tried to say to her, like, if you do sell more, make sure you package them better because people probably will take it. I'm just looking there as well. I think there's a rip on the top as well. But yeah, so you can get partial refunds. This one, I paid 15 plus £5 postage. They gave me half my money back for what happened to that. Brilliant place to buy it from. Positive feedback. That's how it should be. This one, however, they refused any kind of refund or anything at all.
Similarly with this one,
I didn't even ask for one. I just said, I'm not very happy at all. And they said, like I said earlier, it was in the hands of the postman. What's that all about? But it's one of them. If we really wanted to, we could have gone through PayPal with these. You pay through PayPal on Facebook. Obviously, eBay you have to. You get goods and services. Make sure you select that. If you don't, if anything happens, you're not covered. Goods and services. It literally costs you £1, maybe £2. I'm not sure what the exact fees are, but it's not a lot in the grand scheme of things. 9 times out of 10, nothing happens. When it does happen, if we really wanted to with these, we could have gone through PayPal.
But we didn't.
In their terms and conditions, it says if it doesn't come like it looks in the photo, then you're entitled to sort of make a claim because it's false advertising. These did not look like that. We would not have paid the price we did for these if that's how they looked. That's how it goes. And so you are covered. There are things you can do. Learn from our mishaps, learn from our pain. On those ones, I mean, you've got one more.
I've got one more, and to be honest, I can't believe, especially with a pop ride, I think a lot of people do this as well, don't they? Because they think it's a big box, they don't need to protect it. But this one was the most painful one for me because I mean I love Ant-Man.
Hey guys, something.
Oh, what the hell was that?
I believe this is yours, Captain America.
What like? He's probably up there. I've got the helmet just here from the Marvel Legends collection.
Anybody have any orange slices?
But no, this one again brown paper, and the first thing I noticed when I opened it is a massive crack in the plastic.
Massive crack. Honestly, dreadful.
But no, I mean, again, I messaged these. Nothing. They said it's at the hand of the postman. But if people don't want to even acknowledge that brown paper or anything like that is not going to protect these, then you shouldn't really be selling them, in my opinion. If you're not going to package them properly, you shouldn't be selling them.
Shouldn't be selling them. I mean, the big thing with these are, I mean, whether you buy them from, obviously collectors know. We always put when we sell, we'll be boxed with bubble wrap.
That's in my
we put it in the description,
isn't it?
And collectors will know then that we're collectors as well. And half the time anyway, if you're buying a pop, like if you're buying normally this, if you're buying a rare pop, 9 times out of 10 that's coming from a collector, so they will package it how they expect it to be packaged for them, so you're fine. On the occasion, it tends to be for me when I found bargains, because the people that are selling them don't know what they're selling. So you just got to be careful. It's worth dropping them a message, although it can feel like you're being patronising. It's better to do that and it come packaged than to not.
It was like that collector again. He said you don't have to worry about it, and I said sorry. I've been stung by a few of them, and he was all right for it, wasn't he?
He was fine. But yes, I mean, that's the thing with these. I mean, you can sort of salvage them a little bit. I mean, Ezio, I actually have just found recently another one. £8 again, surprisingly. Hopefully that one should come fine. But you can always pop them in protectors. So we still pop these in protectors. Ezio, I have him out of box. But the box I still put in a protector. And when you do put them in the protector, it hides it. It's almost like wearing makeup. It hides the flaws.
Ooh. Very rash comment there, mate.
It's one of those, like, you can't see the damage as bad.
That's why I would be careful if you're buying a pop in a protector. Ask them. I would ask for photos, especially if it's an expensive one, because the Hulk. I bought a Hulk the other week and that came battered. But
in the protector, it looks fine. When you take it out,
you can't tell whether there's a dent on the back, if it's the shine. But we don't need to go into that.
There you go. And probably the biggest takeaway from this, if you're looking at this and you want to know how to package them, bit of bubble wrap, wrap it up, get a box, put it in. Look at that. Easy as that. That's all it takes. All it takes. And it's not hard. And that is protected. I mean, we've had them come just in boxes.
I've had it come in a box and a protector in a box, and it's been fine.
Absolutely sturdy box. And there you go. It's all packaged, all good to go. And that'll get there and look like it did when it went in. There you go. So
I'll take a little bit more care, though.
A lot more care, because I am brutal.
Brutal.
I'm brutal. But there you go. So, yeah, take away from the video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Well, I mean, maybe not enjoyed it.
Yeah, we don't enjoy it.
We don't enjoy it. But,
just package them correctly. That's all I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those. If you're buying them, drop them a message. Make sure that what you're looking at is what you're getting. And yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, hopefully you didn't enjoy it, because they are painful to look at. Hopefully it's been helpful to you. And if you are enjoying the videos, give us a thumbs up. Obviously, yeah, like it, subscribe to us, because there's loads more coming, and we'll see you on the next one.
Be vigilant.
Be vigilant. Cheers.
Hey guys, thank you for stopping by. Click here to subscribe. These videos, or check this one out, or check this one out. Both pretty good. Thank you.